Hi guys, how's it going? Just give me a minute to just move stuff over here. Okay, so yeah, we're going through more stuff, and there's a Venu! Yay! He'll be in a second. Allergies going off like nuts today. So, he... Excuse me. Let me just get a tissue real quick. Thank you. How's it going, Dwayne? Alright, so... today, we're going to be going through more of Heavensward, and Venu should begin within the next few minutes here. We're going to go and have fun. I hope everybody's doing okay today. Hi! How's it going? I'm doing alright. We're live on my end already, so... fair. I've been alright. Allergies are acting up a little bit, but I know for a fact it's because I tried to... to set... Because I have, like, a pimple on the inside of my nose. I tried to pop it, and it's causing a bunch of side... right? And it's always the worst. I've been trying to pop it for a few days now, but it just will not go. It's stupid, and it hurts so bad. Heavensward. Yup. The bird. Yup. Excuse me. Hey, I keep getting burps because I had Domino's, okay? Shush. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okie dokie. You're not excused. You're never allowed excuses for burps. Oi. Oh, this is totally how MacFest is gonna go, isn't it? You're gonna be a smart ass. I'm gonna hit you in the, and I'm gonna punch you in the side, in the arm for it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dwayne, that's not really my thing, but for everybody else, hey, that's great. And for those who are new to my channel, Jenny, why is it not your thing? Because I'm a vegetarian. I just realized that Venu was muted this entire time and I completely forgot. Oops.
Wow, you muted me?
More like my desktop audio was muted and I just completely forgot to unmute it.
Wow.
I'm a dummy.
Okay, why do these only work with this? You sound good, but I can't hear Fetch at all. Give me a second.
Boy, say what?
Let me turn her up a little bit. Alright, how's that? How would you actually talk and not just go, Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Okay, now my sound sounds weird. Her icon's popping up, but I can't hear her. This is odd. I don't get what. Oh, wait a minute.
Did you have me muted as well?
Give me a second. Talk now, Fetch.
Have you ever heard of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime? Goes all the way up to the... Can't even do the comic pasta!
Alright, I'm trying... Because these are new headphones. I literally got new wireless headphones today, so I'm messing with them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wish I couldn't hear her, says Evie.
Hey, he asked. He said it, not me.
That's true. How does it... Does everything sound okay, Evie? She's audible? Okay, is the audio sound okay? Does... Like, I feel like, because on my... With my headset, like, it's just weird. It just sounds a little weird. But then, hang on, is that something I can change in... Yeah, I'm gonna just keep buying my Sims. Like, I just want to make sure, like, I don't sound off or anything like that. Sounds pretty good. Game is maybe a tad low. Alright, so where the fuck am I going? Alright. So, last time we did some of these things, we did off-screen shit and shenanigans.
Yep.
This time, we gotta start with Gold Saucer, of course.
Of course. But
okay,
after...
No, go ahead.
After that, though, the bean wants to talk to us, so...
The bean?
As in Tataru.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to... Hang on. I need to get this to being stereo audio, but it's not going. The mean bean machine. Like, why is this not... Hang on, is it something with my setting? Give me a second. I'm still literally trying to
That's fine.
figure out stuff with the headphones here. There's sound, headphones. Should be that. Okay, why is that not working? Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
What's that?
I have my headset hooked up and everything, but it's not playing the stereo audio.
That is very weird.
See, the test works fine. Okay, I'll give me a second. This is, some difficulties here. Because it says this is connected for audio and... I don't know what that's for, but that should be for that. I don't know if this is going to turn me off the stream or not, so... Okay, did you guys...
Technical difficulties, please stand by. Did you get it?
I didn't hear the beep. No, I hear you, but I don't hear the game through my headset. And... Okay, so Evie heard the beep, and Evie can... Okay, so hang on, Evie, can you hear the game right now? Can you hear the gold saucer? What the fuck? I can't, though! Why can't I hear this shit? What the hell? Fetch, what's going on here?
Is it in... I think maybe in your OBS settings, because Slops has the same foundation, pretty much.
Because of my desktop audio, I have it on the stereo thing, but I can't hear
what
the
does it
game.
say for, monitoring?
Wait, no, you're not audible. What the hell? On my monitor?
Like, no. In your settings on OBS, on desktop audio, what is it, like, when you go into the settings for that.
Audio, desktop audio. It says my headphones. The everyday headphones stereo.
Like in OBS, since I know that's what you use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it have a thing that says audio monitoring?
They have everyday headphones hands-free AG audio. And this doesn't make sense because my other headset was wireless as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get why this is doing that, because now they can't hear you.
That's very weird.
Like, they can hear the game, but then they can't. But Evie can't hear you. This is. Yeah, I use regular OBS, but I'm looking in the settings right now, and under audio, it says my desktop audio is that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense. Wait, hang on. Monitoring device, is that supposed to be something else?
I think if that's an option to turn it off, try turning it off.
I just turned it on. I didn't turn it off.
Oh.
It was set to default. No, still nothing. I still can't hear it. This is... Huh. I remember I was trying to use headphones on the laptop. They would only take audio from one source, either Discord or the game. But the game I was trying to stream with friends, but the limits of the hardware, that doesn't make any sense. So, like, because Discord, I have... Let me see, Samsung.
Skip the ad. No, I don't want the family plan.
Another video, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing.
Why is it saying
on every Windows desktop? There's a little section in the bottom right corner that has like a little audio thing. This setting is usually set to headphones for me, but if you want to be able to stream.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Hey, your mic changed.
Oh my god, I had a... Okay, hang on. How does this sound?
Discord sounds so much better, but...
Evie, how does everything sound now? I can hear the game finally. I figured out what it was.
What happened?
It was my Discord audio.
Of course it was.
So, my headset, the everyday headphones, because I got Raycon, because I fucking love ones. You can hear the game in Fetch. Awesome! Because I love Raycon. Like, honestly, Raycon, if you somehow find this, fucking sponsor me, please. I will so, like, talk good about your products. But they were both linked to being on for Discord.
Well, then.
Yeah. No jackpot. Either way, we can now hear, so now we can properly play.
Yay! I was gonna say, because I knew for a fact that it was still on your headset because of how you sounded, but it was just like, wait, you have a better mic than this. What happened?
Yeah. I don't know why it did that, but we're all good now. Yeah.
You fix it.
I fix. So after we do our little rounds of gambling, we are going to go talk to Tataru.
It's the bean.
Let's see, consolation prize. Okay. Technology is stupid. Anyways, time to gamble.
Yeah, just about.
8, 3, 1, 0. Always do that. 5, 4, 8, 9.
And last one is going to be... There we go. Alright. Okay, so now that we got all this out of the way, let us... Where do I have to teleport to? Falcon's Nest?
Nope. Foundation.
Foundation. So anyways, now that the stream can officially start, hi everybody! Hope you're doing okay. It has been a day. Well, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
But we are back on the Grundy grind of doing some Final Fantasies. I gotta go...
So you have to use the Aethernet to go to the last vigil.
I exist without my consent. How about you? Oh, jeez, don't you pull that. I'm alright.
Hey, there you be.
Hello. It be me.
I was gonna say, you should see the bean here, right?
There is... Onion Rune.
Okay, so you gotta go inside and accept the next quest. Yeah, that's it, because I accepted it last time, and then... Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. There is no quest for me to accept in here.
Wait,
I have to siege or not to siege.
Yeah, that's the quest that we had to do. We had to talk to Tesaru outside the manor.
No, it's saying I have to talk to someone in the Waking Sands.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, pray return to the Waking Sands, because I am already past that point. Right, okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
Time to go back. It's fine. I was just confuzzled. Oh man, I can't wait till I can get an even cooler looking samurai sword. Though I am digging the Robo Samurai.
Keyword soon.
Soon?
There are a few
Yeah, I
good
just
ones
talked
there.
to Alfie. Let's see. Actually, I think I want to go with Dragoon. I've been doing whatchamacallit for a bit, and I feel like I want to do Dragoon.
Okay.
Can't wait till I can get the Dragoon armor. Alrighty. Sieging isn't an answer, it's a question, and the answer is yes! Tataru? Yes, General Alban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. I'm glad I switched to fucking being a Dragoon then.
Yeah.
Though I'm loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims.
Oh, really?
And that being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate, and return with all haste to Ishgard. I love how they make us have to teleport.
And the answer is yes. Evie? Alright, so now come to the last vigil.
Now all the way back to there. Excuse me. Alrighty. Now there's a bee. Look, if you can't unwind from a long day of sieging with another siege, then what are you doing with your life? Exactly. Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Bound short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Harshafont was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in. Alright. Lord Harsha, bro. Ah, it's a family reunion. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such
alacrity.
Alacrity, that's a word I've never seen before. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Sterling, Master Levelior.
Levior, yep, close.
Levior, close. I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you with the most direct means available. When the observatorium's bell tolls, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice, to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. I mean, obviously we're going to stay and help you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we? Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Drakemor? I would stay and fight. We cannot stay here. Humph. I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hours of need. Kill every last one of them! Kill them! Kill them all! Down to the last one!
Actually, I know what Evie's referencing. And
oh, I know too.
Kill every
I have an idea.
one of them.
Yep. Yeah, no, I know that quote specifically through the death battle, and it is one of my favorite quotes ever, because the voice actors did great with it. Alright. And that would be Drakemor too. He would kill every last dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The choice we make this day may have a grave implications in our order, and Dimitri is just cool like that. I'll admit, I did not know a single fucking thing about not Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem, but goddamn, learning about Dimitri and his entire backstory made me actually interested in the games.
Oh, don't worry. Dimitri is one of my husbandos. There's a reason why the dude has made me swoon.
Like, for real, if it was literally, if only the battle system was different, because I am not a fan of tactical battle games, so I don't like the playstyle of Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
I like the characters are cool, like, that I've experienced through Smash, and then, like I said, learning about Dimitri was just awesome. So I'm like, god damn, this is cool, but it's like, I just would rather have something that's a bit different than the tactical games, because I'm not good at those.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always watching, like, a playthrough and stuff, just to see the story, but...
That's true. I don't know, is Three Houses, like, very, very tactical like that, right?
What's up?
Is Three Houses tactical, or is it more like hack and slash type deal? Because I know there is a Fire Emblem that's like that. You need to play Fire Emblem Three Hopes.
Three Hopes is a alternate timeline sort of deal. I have not played it myself, but I've been meaning to.
Then I would like that because I like Dynasty Warriors.
It is a hack. That is a hack and slash. It's a Warriors game. But if you want the actual story, you want to play Three Houses, because that is basically just the whole story in its entirety. Like, from what I've been hearing from my sister especially, like, Three Hopes is good, but it's just like a weird alternate timeline that doesn't really fit into the main storyline of the whole game, you know what I mean? So...
Gotcha.
But, no, Three Houses definitely is, like, the tactical bit to it, so...
Okay. Anyways. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before. Let us see what they have to say.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them.
Would you care,
Dragons
if
and men aren't
I had
exactly
the
on
rest of the
speaking
chicken thing from
terms.
yesterday? Can you heat
With
that up in a
certain
bowl for me?
notable exceptions.
Yes, because you're right there and I'm doing the stream. It's on the bottom. If anything, you could just heat it up in that
ice hot.
thing. Do it for like, pop the lid and do it for like 3 minutes. Or 3.5 minutes, so it gets pretty hot.
Hi, Angie.
Also, Fetch says hello. Babe says hi back.
I totally read that as Three Horses as a tactical RPG, and I'd really like to know what kind of tactical RPG is called Three Horses.
Right?
I would love... Who are these horses? What will become of this place and us? I don't know. Oh, no, I want to talk to Alfie, not the little... Not Mavis's little, whatchamacallit?
Bomboko?
Yeah.
The scene is voiced, by the way, so...
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to...
I mean, that is very true. Dragons and men ain't on speaking terms right now. I'd love to kill the dragon we killed again. That took away our Jolly Ranchers.
No, we are not killing Midgard Somer. He's a good guy.
But he took my Jolly Ranchers! How can he be a good guy if he robbed Drakemor of the special magic Jolly Ranchers he's been getting this entire time?
I promise he's a good guy, I promise.
I don't believe you.
If there is to be a meeting...
What the fuck? Who takes another man's Jolly Rancher? Exactly, Evie!
Estinian.
Oh, are we going to talk to Iceheart? Ooh! Death of the instant variety. Yeah, hang on, let me just... Drakemor's just going to suddenly learn Zeta Flare right now.
Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With
Oh, hello there!
at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the warrior of
I did not expect to
we
meet
could
you!
conceivably slay the beast outright.
So...
Hi, Estinian.
Yeah, you get to hear his voice now. Estinian is voiced by Robert Vernon. The dude is freaking awesome.
Wait a minute. What else is it? That is a very familiar name to me.
Let me check.
I need Donald Duck in here right now. Fuck Sony Bahamut. That is a very familiar voice actor name for me. Or at least I feel like I've heard him. I've heard that name before.
He has done a bunch of great Ace Attorney games, but his first major voice acting role was Heaven's Word for Estinian. But as of recent, he's done the Diofield Chronicle, and he also has a, cameo voice in Final Fantasy 16. To where he was also the Azure Dragoon there as well, so...
I see. I probably heard him from the Ace Attorney things then.
Okay.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your alarms if my words fail to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Isart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of...
I'm the Azure Dragoon!
So...
Indeed.
The fun part about Heaven's Word, if you do this
Estinian.
As Dragoon...
We shall be honored to have you
Estinian
with us.
recognizes you as an Azure Dragoon, so there's 2 Azure Dragoons in this story if you're playing as one.
Which is... Okay, yeah, that's because I am a Dragoon right now.
I am glad to be of service.
That was one of the coolest things that I ever experienced when I played as Tamara, because I had never gone through Dragoon before with that, so it's just, yeah.
Fun fact is broken. No, it's not done. It should be. You did for what, 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, that needs like... Do another 2 minutes. Because I just felt on top of it. Please and thank you, baby. Alright, well, we're working with Estinian then. Going through my cards, I just remember that we're getting another wave of Gate Guardian support. Happy, and it makes me feel happy. Nice, more Gate Guardian support. We have chosen a difficult road, yet should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught, should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. I can never not see the word parley and not think of Pirates of the Caribbean. Parsley, parsnip, oh, what's the story? You mean parlay? Yes, parlay. Oh, damn be whoever made the word parlay. That would be the French. They're making the Dark Guardian from Yo, fuck, that's awesome. I didn't know about that. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we just set forth. I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Doctor, I would ask you to remain at Fort Temps Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the signs of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Alright.
Okay.
So where are we going?
We are going to the Forgotten Night for the Aethernet.
Okay. Yeah, and a spell card that lets you get Dark Guardian, Gate Guardian, or any of the pieces out for half your life points. That's not horrible if you're low on life points.
Hey, Evie! When are you gonna come back to the game? We miss having you around, my dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be messing with the PlayStations tomorrow to get, Oop.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair. And
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the sexy voice.
I was gonna say, Blake writes this in sexy voice. Oh my god.
I didn't want to interrupt it. But, no, I'm gonna be, we're gonna be figuring out / transferring the data from the one PlayStation to the other, so Babe should be able to be rejoined back in Final Fantasy.
Okay, good.
At once, my lord.
Thank you, babe. I love you.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking? Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor.
Ooh.
I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the seasoned
No, we don't, Jared.
Crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory. Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Blake Ritson, please read me a bedtime story. I'm sorry, but just please. I will get all tucked in and cozy.
Yo, Emmerich is a real bro.
Right?
He's also a bro. Scratch that a bit. My new spell, Dark Element, lets you summon any level 11 or higher Gate Guardian monster if you have a Gate Guardian monster in your grave. So you can either get Dark Guardian, Vanilla Gate Guardian, or 3-way Gate Guardian fusion. Nice. Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Guardian attack, which is not to say we cannot afford to dither. Excuse me. History says that Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. Oh. Cutscene. It's not expecting a cutscene. Oh no, what's going to happen?
Such commotion. Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
At the bells.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable.
What?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth
Okay, so
the
does this
reward.
meaning they're wanting to... He's gonna betray the Ascians?
And what of Estinian and this warrior of light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their
I
purpose.
see.
We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thornton.
Uh-oh. Whoa, why is he suddenly evil voice? Why is... Since when did Bane get here? What the hell?
Venu, what's the one thing that you do in video games? Never trust the church.
That's true. Also, Evie, that Dark Guardian thing sounds amazing. Holy shit. We get a little wind-up Alfie for this? That's cute.
Right?
Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tartaru of our plans. Then I shall wait you at the St. Rionet's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have to choose is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no more reminding. Come, Drakemor. Let's head back to Fort Temps Manor. I mean, you could trust the church in Dragon Quest. They never did anything wrong, and they bring your party members back when you die, and you need them to save.
Yeah, but for the most part, we do not trust the church. Nice.
Sir, your voice filter's turned on. Our course is set, Tartaru. It may be some time before Drakemor and I return to Ishgard. Blah, 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 exposition dump, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, just you be careful, all right? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tartaru. Farewell for now. Before you go, you must put this on, Alfie. I made it specially. Oh?
Alphino gets a new outfit.
No, I couldn't very well. Ooh, I like it. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm just glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills.
Tataru is amazing with her crafts. Like, oh my gosh. some of the stuff that she makes and actually gives to you later on. Oh, so good.
Ooh. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must get back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up on all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey!
Classic Tataru.
I love Tataru. Best bean. Alright. I love how he's now geared up for the cold. Estinian's wearing dragoon armor, which I feel like that he needs also a little used to cold. That thing's just me casually in my summer clothing to go fight the cold.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I mean Mavis is in short sleeve shirts. Scarlet would go and be like, "Girl, get a coat on, please."
This new attire will serve me well in the bitter cold of Corathus. I shall have to thank Tataru properly upon return. It's funnier that way. You've said your farewells, then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but you will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Izael's movements, I propose we pick up on the trail where she was encountered last, the Corathus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area.
Falcon's Nest!
Oh, we got Telly there. To the nest that falcons are in. Well, well, Master Sterling, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Alphen Levilior, at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Wedwald. Sir Wedwald, and I am sure you are aware that the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanian gather for another assault. I am helping you level the door.
Good job, Manu.
I can read very well. We believe there may be yet another way to avert. There may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus, we have come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence of the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. We also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgonine Mills. 'Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Master Sterling knows well the place I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let's divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two go visit this refuge. When I've completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Drakemor, I'm eager to learn what Sir Redwall's men have found in the heretic's lair. Now we have to go all the way across the ice.
Yep. Thankfully, Uber is here. There's at least heat in the car. Let's go.
There's heat in the car, but the top's down.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Completely defeats the purpose.
Don't worry about it. We're fine.
On the thought of Shin Megami Tensei, I've been playing SMTV again, and I had a demon ask me if it was a top or a bottom. Oh my god. Oh no, deadly chicken nuggets, run! Drive! They're after us! The chicken nuggets of doom! You just drove through that ice spray.
I don't care.
Oh, what's going on up here?
Fate.
Ah.
This is that two-parter Fate that I told you about the last time.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh no, now a giant thing's after us.
Gonna get the hell out of here right now because we're on our way to the quest marker. Let's go.
You're not doing the goods at this quest marker.
No, we gotta go around. Wait, did I go the right way?
I don't know.
I gotta go to Gorgani Mills. It's okay. We'll get back around. I know.
Apparently, you're gonna rate this Uber 1 star.
Shut up, Mom. Hey, ate the current. Let's go.
Ooh, is there one?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Ah.
That's 2 out of 4 on the field. So.
Mm-hmm. Master Sterling, our findings, you say? Well, there's something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. It would seem the heretics foresaw our coming, left behind their pets to discourage any further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have no time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Drakemor. I like the way Alfie thinks.
Yup.
Oh dear, the creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. Until my head stopped shaking, I fear I would prove more of a hindrance than a help. Pray go on ahead, and I will be... When you are certain the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition and return... And safely return. Jeez, he was that shooken up by that thing? Oh.
Mavis is just like, well, you're talking alpha now. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Well then.
Drakemor complains. It's just like, Mavis is like, you already had your chance to suplex a bear last time. Let's go.
They wasn't to suplex this one. It was a different bear. Creature slain then? My thanks, Master Sterling. We may return to our duty without a fear of mauling. Hi, Estinian. My inquiries availed me not. The patrol leader had little to report beyond which of his extremities had frozen the most completely. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart. Is this not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of fang and claw. By the way, are those epistles contain more than a friendly salutations between lonely heretics? Excuse me. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander to the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door, which is hardly a choice at all. Collect heretic thingamabobbers.
Epistle.
Ah, here's. And where are these letters of heresy? Ah, here.
There's one in the opposite corner.
Trade places. I found some few of these letters. Let us gather a respectable stack and see what secrets expedition captain can wring out from these collected correspondence. What do you say, Estinian? Where are these damnable pages? I'd rather battle two score Avis than continue this confounded search. Have you covered much of the heretics' correspondence? Yes. Splendid. Add these to the contributions from Master Leverlore and Sir Estinian. Why did I say Estatine? Sir Estinian. We now have more than a dozen letters. Over here, then. Every one of these pages is a record of dealings betwixt the Gorgon Mills heretics and their fellows in the Amphitheater. The requests for foodstuff, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart followers must yet inhabit the ruins that we had thought abandoned. Ooh. The Amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Then, if that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Though we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbrita...
I miss her.
Poor Moonbrita. I miss her too. Succeeded in recreating the Ak-Off beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the result Aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorgon Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren in the amphitheater, I'd wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Aethernet within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Okay. Speak with Tristy Campbell?
Yeah. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to teleport back to Falcon's Nest.
Tristy Campbell. Is this Bruce Campbell's sibling?
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to say, why did not offer teleport?
What? I was going to say.
Alright, just eating my food.
While you're eating your food, get in the car.
What if I say no?
Whee! Alright, but once we get to the destination, that's going to be a solo instance for the both of us, so I will meet you outside of the instance when we're done.
Okay. Don't do it, you know how she drove last time.
Evie, do I have to bonk you again?
Well, in Evie's defense, he's not wrong.
Listen.
Just saying.
Don't you dare judge my daughter's driving.
I'm not judging. What is that thing you? Oh, it's just one of those things. Hey, it's a free realm. I can judge all I want.
This is not a free realm. It's Ishgard.
What ails our young lord? The moment we arrived at the wall, his face took on an ashen pallor. Does he fear facing the heretics within their own lair? No, not Zareth. Do you recall the first time you ventured into the tunnels in search of Lady Iceheart? It seems an age ago, does it not? Back then, I still believed myself the commander of the Crystal Braves. Oh, shit, he's dealing with some...
Yeah.
He's dealing with some PTSD. Ah, poor Alfie. Ah, the guests of House Fortem! Accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you're welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Ankh-Off beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history.
Let's go.
Ooh, pretty!
I was gonna say, you remember this place, right?
I do. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it's endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Scrolls out, there's a bunch of evil demons. Oh no, it's just a bunch of people. Dogs of Ishgard! Is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress and that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It'll take more than honeyed words to teach our trust. Honeyed words, okay, it was honeyed. I'm sorry, I'm a dumb heretic. You can walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he's capable of. My reputation precedes me. They gave us little choice. Come, brothers! May dragon wings bear us to victory! Whoa, why am I suddenly in first person? There we go. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh shit, they're doing this. Oh, I hate that this is a lower level thing because I can't use the cool move that Estinian is using.
Yeah.
And I have it on my hotbar too.
Know your folly.
Take out the big one as fast as you can, because he's going to cause a lot of problems for you later on if you don't.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Got it.
Ooh. Me and Estinian tag team in the big dragon. Okay. No need to bonk. Evie says no need to bonk him. You're probably gonna hit me with your car anyway. They fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. What that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not know, or do we know? What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good to enlighten us, Estinian. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the dreaming dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by the entire chapter of the Holy Sea Sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of gray. Of course, a thick layer of ice has been formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen island. Guys, the Dragon Slayer's here! What do we do? Throw the dragon at him!
Yeah. Just about.
The Dreaming Dragoon, or the Dreaming Dragon, lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there's another place I would visit first. I am told that the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jean Talat, may have information of use to us. But mayhap you are not familiar with the name either. The Convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I am willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we are indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak to these Convictors then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution.
Nice.
Alright, where is the Convictors camp then?
It's where I think it is, yes. Alright, all the way over to the west. So...
Reset!
No, I'm not faster.
1-star mouse speed built in, baby!
That's not fair!
Skill issue.
It's not a skill issue. Whoever said that, you shut up.
I said that.
Then you shut up.
Me all along, Austin.
Her name's not Austin, though.
I'm making the reference. You said race, yes, so, faster mount speed.
I'll be there in a second. I decided I'm going to do this feat.
Okay. Banu, you doing okay over there?
Nope.
I gotcha.
I'll be fine. No, hang on. I'll be fine.
You're almost dead!
I'll be fine! I just gotta use, Okay,
you'll be fine.
it kept chasing me.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
I was gonna use a potion. At least I think I had potions. Did I have potions? I did not have potions. Oh no, I did. I had one I was gonna use, but then it was like, no, you're not gonna get to do that. So I'm dead. I'm gonna return the foundation.
No, don't. I'm just gonna come and res you.
Oh, too late. I already did that.
Vanu!
Too late.
You were right there!
Oh no. Oh well.
Scarlet's gonna come by and just bonk you later.
Oh, you're... That's not... I need to go to Foundation.
You need to go to Falcon's Nest.
Oh wait, I'm already at Foundation. I'm stupid! I need to go to Falcon's Nest. The balcony is gonna need another race. No. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm gonna be okay. Dies.
I didn't be fine! I mean, look. It's clearly just obvious that Drakemor needs new gear.
My dude, you're fine. You're in freaking Dreadworm and Ironworks gear. You're fine.
Nah, see, it's not that good. I need the better stuff. I need the better things.
Now, what is it we're gonna do?
We're going to get on a bike.
And what are we not going to do, Venu?
I'm gonna fight everything.
No, you're not.
I failed land of defense. I'm gonna fight all the things over here.
Don't you freaking dare. Just get your ass over here.
Oh, look, so many bears.
Venu?
Oh no, a Steinbach is attacking me.
No. I was gonna say, do not go towards the... I'm watching your progress on the map, mister.
Don't go towards where? But what if I go this way? Right.
None of that crap.
But what's wrong? What if I go this way? Well, I need to go down the ticker. I gotta go that way.
Go across the bridge.
There is no bridge. What are you talking about?
There's a bridge to your right.
I don't see a bridge. Wait. That is a bridge. I thought that. I didn't think that was a bridge.
There's a giant ass bridge to your right. Go across it, come down, and then follow the path to the west.
No.
Oh.
Also, what is this thing saying my spirit bond with my pair of armor is complete?
Oh, that means you can extract materia.
Oh.
Spirit bond allows you to extract materia from your gear.
Yeah, bridges don't exist. I've never seen one. I've not seen a bridge before. What are you talking about?
I don't see a bridge. There's a big ass one. Oh, yeah, there's a big ass one right next to you.
That's some dark ice down there. Go this way. No, I can't go that way. How can I get down? I go this way.
Go around the hole, around the fate. Don't fight.
But I want to see what the fate is. This area looks important.
Sorry about that, my
What the heck?
man.
You're fine.
Go through the fate.
But they're just dumb jelly blobs.
No.
Okay.
Continue with the story. Vanu.
Okay. How do I get down now? I go this way.
You're going north. Take a left
I know, but I need to get down safely! It's really funny to see Drakemor practically arguing over the phone while on a motorcycle. Pretty much that's what's happening here. Oh no, hello, ice traps. Stop shooting ice at my butt. Hello, polar bear. I would normally suplex you, but I don't have the time right now. I'm getting yelled at over the phone. What is that thing? A woolly yak?
Yeah.
That ain't cool!
We'll fight him later on, so don't worry about it. Now go south. South. South.
I can't go south! There's a wall in the way! I can't go through a wall!
Skill issue.
Please don't shoot ice at my butt. Extremely loud ice honking noise. Ooh, there's a thing over here I could get.
There you are.
I get this. Okay. Hello, convictors! At the convictory. See, I don't know what you were talking about. I was just fine.
But you didn't know what a bridge was.
No, you shut up.
You didn't know what a bridge was, my dude.
No. See, bridges don't exist. What bridge blows up the bridge? There ain't no bridge there. Every time we stream this, I make Fetch regret more and more for her ever introducing me to this game.
Oh gosh, I actually don't regret it because it's been absolutely hilarious. But
well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have the frail look to you. You have a frail look to you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the winds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the fury! That armor! That lance! The Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp! Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Gentelot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be, somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you. We shall. Drakemor, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Blah, 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 blah.
There's also some Aethernet quests, Aetherite quests, Aethercurrent quests to accept as well.
Okay.
One of them is the first dungeon of Heavensward.
So whose quest should I be taking then?
All the ones with the plus on them.
The...
Baby steps and, one that Wheel Theo has.
Okay. I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lad who was in the Azure Dragoon's company. Since you're here anyway, perhaps you might like to try your hand at the spot for hunting before you depart. Your life is like for the convictors. The Dravanian Horde strongly expect, unless you've been at it for years like I have, I think it's prudent to start with something simple and then work your way up to dragons. I suggest roams. Slay 3 of those and come back here. Consider it a warm-up. Okay. Whatever. And Weedfellow for all nights to come. Cowards, all of you, have you no shame at all? Oh, I beg your pardon? Wait, are you not Master Sterling? Honored ward of House Fortem? Praise, hello, surely you would consider my request. Know you the Dusk Vigil, westernmost of the Citadel watchtower is built to warn of the Horde's approach? 'Twas lost following the calamity, another victim of snows. Within the ruins lies a priceless treasure which needs to be reclaimed. I thought to enlist the services of so-called dragon slayers, but their courage is not as boundless as they would say you believe. But you, sir, you are not one to shy away from danger, am I right? Very good indeed. There's a sculpture of the Fury within Dusk Vigil's chapel. A nice rondel is set in its helm. I would have you principally blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. So I got that's a thingy for that. And talk with Alfie. Surely one of these peoples will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Drakemor. Boorish Banneret. Yeah, bridges are for wimps who can't jump 30 feet in the air. Yeah, dragoons don't need bridges. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every, what the fuck are these words?
Yeah, just skip over them. I can't even read it myself. It's French.
Oh, there can be heretics there, no fair idea, blah blah blah. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Don't forget to check on
maybe. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that.
Just it's an easier way to get back to Falcon's Nest to here. So.
I have to speak with Pierre. Somewhat can I help you with, my lord? Heretics it is. Well, I've never seen one myself, but it ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please, my lord, I'm Pierre Quiet. A soldier by trade, though not much one, if I'm honest. I've learned for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Serge Antoinette's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-barred lads would be pressed into service, start grumbling, I cannot keep doing this voice, before they've seen their second battle. And once they got to thinking how unfair it all is, it does make much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Damn, he's hating on the French. He's just like me, for real. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. They told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Then why then am I minded to start a fire? Oh, he's going to start a fire.
Yeah.
Okay, do I also need to talk to Lucien?
Yes.
Okay. Wonder all about, do you? This plan needs doing and killing besides, Take the polar bears! I will be back. My duty needs me.
We can come back.
Besides, they're right over here.
Yeah.
They're right here!
Yeah?
They're right here! I can kill the polar bears right now! I got hired as a job to kill polar bears! Two more? I hear two more. There are two more polar bears. There's one, there's two. Yes. Must go. Must go attack polar bears. Polar bear's dead!
Okay, that works.
No hesitation. Look, Drakemor was given a task to go suplex bears. He is gonna go suplex bears. Ooh, I can get bacon bread, haddock dip, or triple cream coffee. I'm gonna take bacon bread.
You also went past the rooms that are also part of the quest.
I went past what?
The other, quest objective.
Oh! I didn't realize there was that. I didn't even notice it. I was too focused on killing bears. What the?
Manu, where'd you go?
I'm doing a tea.
Oh. It's like, wait, why am I hearing battle... Why do I hear boss music?
Because there was a thingy over here, and I want to try doing it so I can get more, like, seals and stuff. Besides, this one is a little more easier to do. Though... Damn, these things doing damage down on me. Oh no. Polar bear attacking me now.
Do I need to come get you?
I could maybe use help. I have a lot of things aggroed on me right now.
I was gonna say, good answer. As opposed to last time, my dude.
I could use some help. I can only doom spike so much. Okay, yeah. Save me! The polar bear's what's fucking me up. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Wow, Physic actually did something. That's impressive.
What actually did something?
Physic. For summoners, once you get to a higher level, it does absolutely jack and crap in terms of healing, which makes sense, but still it kind of would help to have something, you know?
I see. Hey, there we go.
Alright, now back to camp.
Okay.
Turn in your quests, damn it. And pick
I
up...
did.
Oh, you did? Both of them?
I don't have the runes, though. I need to kill 2 more.
Okay. Well, those are pretty much on the way, and we'll come back here at a certain point for, what is it? The dungeon quest when that gets turned in, so...
Yeah, it says I have to speak with Estinian for the Rain series quest, and then there's one for the All Nights to Come. I have to speak with Nadonine.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck that is.
Yeah, up north, so...
Okay.
We're heading in that direction anyway, so we're just gonna accept the next MSQ and then go from there.
Cool. If we are to lure our foes into our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard a tale of a trapper who dropped to the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail the smoke from the smothered flames was a tinge to deep violet. Excuse me. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Drakemor? Which should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alfie, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. I will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. We get to go suplex yaks now.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me... Come, Bokobo! We must go kick the shit out of some things! Oh, those are the rims thing. Those weird blob thingies. Alright. Now we gotta go this way.
So now, we have a choice. We can either turn in the quest, or we can continue further north and do the dungeon.
Does it matter which order we do them in?
No.
Let's do the dungeon. That sounds fun.
Okay. In that case, hop in!
What the fuck? What is that thing in the ground? Almost to level 58 is Dragoon.
Yep. I'd recommend going into this as Samurai, though, just because it's going to give you a bunch of EXP.
But Samurai's already caught up with it, and I want Dragoon to have some... I want Dragoon to get up there. Okay, Samurai, I think, is level 50. What is...
55.
I mean, do you think I should do Samurai for this, then?
I think you should,
for this
just
dungeon?
because it's lower leveled, but, I mean...
Yep. The Dusk Vigil. Is there any cool shit to get from this?
Not entirely with, how the gear is and stuff, but it may be better accessories for Samurai overall for you, but we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna have Mavis go
So does that mean...
tank this. Ready?
Yeah.
Technically, this is counted as an optional dungeon, so you can't really go into this with any, like, duty support or anything of that sort.
Okay.
There is going to... I will warn you now. There is going to be one dungeon where I'm going to tell you, no, we are not doing this together. We are going to do this with duty support. And once we finish that dungeon, you'll know why.
Okay. So what's the thing with this dungeon? Are we just, like, clearing it to get a thing?
The Dusk Vigil is, a optional dungeon that we have to do in order to be able to fly in the Western Highlands. But this is actually a previous, 1.0, checkpoint that you could go to back then.
Ooh, we got a Reaper and a Scholar with us.
Ooh.
This is a neat little loadout.
Big pull time!
Ooh, his sight's glowing green. It's a griffin.
Yep. That scythe is actually that the Reaper has is the one that I have for that's the
Manderville one.
Yeah, that's the Manderville.
Awesome. I like the music in here.
Right? It's so good.
Very calming.
Not to mention it's a little bit eerie.
I like that though. I like that the eeriness. Oh, hello.
Come here, buddy. Going over this way.
excuse me.
Alright. Did anybody grab the lever?
Did you do this? Damage went.
There we go. I was gonna say, did anybody grab the lever?
Did. Oh, that's a fucking woolly mammoth!
Yeah, just be careful. When he slams into you, he hits hard.
Okay. Gotta collect my stickers. Yeah. I'm passing on both of those. Do not like the look of them. Frostbite and Archer. Ooh. So he's like fallen ghosty people? That you are just pulling away from all of us.
Well, I was trying to do big pulls and that didn't exactly go well.
Oh no, you're downed.
Yeah.
Do we have someone that can res?
Yeah, that's the healer's job, but I don't think they realized that I'm down yet. I think they're busy on trying to keep everybody else alive, but it may be to no avail.
Oh no, this is not good.
Yeah, just return to the starting point.
I died. Wow.
That was my bad.
Oh, kick it. Okay, let's try this again. This time, ooh, there's a torn journal page. We need to pick those up?
No, that's just for extra lore. You can come back in, oh, what is it? In Explorer mode to read them if you want, but later. Right now we fight!
Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Okay, bad guys are dead.
You gotta get the key.
Where's the key? Oh, do we have to get the key? Oh, you guys. Where do we go?
Right, we need more. There's more of an ad face to this. Lord Commander's Key. And the next boss.
Okay, so what's the deal with this guy?
He's gonna have his clones pop up. I don't exactly remember what they've done, what they do. It's been a while since I've been in here. But obviously, dodge AoEs, all that fun stuff. Kill the ads! The Kairusians are going to be issues or casters. Get rid of them.
Gotcha.
There's one more Kairusian that you gotta take care of. It's back there.
I'm fighting him right now.
Or maybe 2 more. Or 3 more. There we go.
Upgrade those and pass those. Do-do-ba-do-do-do.
Okay, everybody's here good.
E. What the fuck is that thing? Looks like a Leah Florida. You doing okay, friendo?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're just being quiet, quieter than usual.
I'm focusing. It's just how it be.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're good.
I appreciate
Oh, there's a treasure coffer over here. But everyone is. I'm gonna go over here real quick, get the treasure.
Okay.
It's just a bracer thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the griffin that keeps running away. Oh, there's a big puppy.
Big pupper.
He's a bad puppy.
Get over here.
Yo, did you see? I saw this thing the other day. I don't know how old it is, but like, apparently someone in the Final Fantasy community recently just got every single achievement.
Yeah, I saw that. Although
like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but it's a thing. Okay, so the boss time. What you want to do is make sure before it's casts one specific attack, I'll let you know when that is. Hide behind debris, otherwise you will get sucked into a vortex and get thrown up in the air. It's not fun, it hurts.
Okay. Oh, that statue was priceless!
I give you Suparna.
Suparna?
Okay, well, Opicus, but still, a lot of people just know it as Suparna because there are other bosses that are like this with that same name. But yeah. Regardless. Ready? Let's go. So those piles of debris that you see?
Yeah.
That's what you want to hide behind when it comes time. Hide behind the debris, now.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, yeah, no, whirling jail, that's it. Hide behind now. And do not come out until it's done.
I'm the only one that's not with you guys.
I mean, you're still hiding behind debris, so you're fine.
Okay, it's done.
Now we're good. New piles of debris will spawn. Whirling drill, hide behind the debris.
I know!
I know you got sucked in!
I know!
Bye, Venu!
I know, I can't do anything. I know!
See what I mean when I say it's hurt? It hurts?
It does hurt.
Now. Hide.
Oh no.
Run.
I'm trying, I'm running. No! No, I'm trapped again. Ah. Yay, it's dead!
Ooh. That was close. You had 4 wind resist down on you, my dude. Oh no, that would have ended really badly if you got hit by another one of its attacks.
That would have been very bad. Ooh, action learn!
There we go. Alright.
I'm now level 56. I learned Hisa Yaten.
Okay. So now we can go turn in the quest for MSQ. Since it's closer than the victory, so.
Alright, so gotta kill 2 more of the blobby things.
Yeah.
Damn it, Pokeball, you should be able to jump back. Ooh, pretty water. What the fuck is that dude doing? Are they just sitting? Oh no. They had just effects on them.
Those, balls around them are, means that they're gathering. So, 1 to 3 gathering classes. So, hey, look at that! On the way here!
What is this? Ooh, it's a getaway attack. I like that. Okay. That's pretty neat. All right.
Perfect. We can turn both. You can turn both of those in once we come back to the Convictory. So.
All right. Back to Dragoon then. Since I'm doing this main quest as a fellow Dragoon. You're getting attacked by big gels. The hell is that Mega Man ass looking enemy over here? Ice Commander. Looks like he's from Mega Man.
I can tell you're going to be an issue once I try to tune into the Aether Current.
Oh, look at that! I attuned to the Aether Current, no problem!
Yeah, because I'm fighting the other thing.
I know.
Alright, so now they should be up here.
Oh, they're up here. I left Ishgard on a mission of noble purpose, and now here I am scrambling for sticks in the snow. How can my hands be at once so numb yet so sore? It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alfie. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you the hides we need? Hands in the ice stone. Here, melt this.
should have known it would be you.
Good, she came to us right away. And there's voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
What do I say? We wish to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard. We wish to speak with you. I mean, they're both true, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
does it matter which one gets said?
Nope. Tide with talk. A romantic notion.
Well, we wish to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard, it's true, but we are wishing to speak with her. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll say we want to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard.
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me, that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin, a war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh shit.
Good gods.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself.
Well,
though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Ooh. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Don't worry.
Oh shit! The Jolly Ranchers! It's back! The Jolly Rancher is back!
Is autumn mist, my friend?
The Jolly Ranchers have returned to me.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Ah, there you are. Wondering when you'd return.
He's always going to be watching over us, you know that.
The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
So even he wasn't.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
So we restored a link to our one Jolly Rancher.
One of them.
Yay! Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, give me a minute to take a little break to use the bathroom and whatnot.
Okay.
So I shall return.
Okay. I'm going to be right back to grab some water as well, guys. So just get up, stretch, do what you guys need to do, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes, okay?
Yeet.
You know, it's all fun and games until your dumbass cat tries to trip you in the hallway when you're getting a drink. It's never fun, guys. It's never fun. Oh, man. I'm back, so I'm gonna turn in the quests, after talking to Azael. Actually... Will I make it back in time? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. You're back.
We are back.
So,
Alright.
what I'm gonna do is, I was planning on talking to Azael first, just to pick up the quest, and then head back to the Convictory just to turn in those quests. Cause once we do that, we'll have flying available to us. So...
Wait, why is she called Yazael and not Iceheart?
Because that's her actual name, is Azael.
Oh.
Iceheart's an alias, you shouldn't... It's like, it should be obvious by this point, that's a freaking... that's an alias.
Okay. Ooh, holy rainbow shirt offending. Holy rainbow shirt. There's holy rainbow shirts!
Mm-hmm. You are Mavis, yes? Pray, address me as Azael, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not? That fate should be bringing us together thus. Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way onto Dravania, then? The chill in the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest.
Chocobo Forest?
Yep.
Oh.
Hang on, we gotta get flying first, so...
Oh. So we go back.
We go back.
Gumbo! My god, I'm like so close to level 58 Dragoon.
We'll be able to fix that once we fill in the map.
Oh, I know.
Lying naked while the snow falls all around me. Drifting closer to the edge, but she won't have me. Wake up in sweat, full of regret. Try to forget these memories, lying beneath, lost in a dream. Let's go! Now we can fly.
I can't.
Wait,
I didn't say I could. I turned in the quest. Yeah, I can't fly.
Are you missing an Aether Current?
Am I? I guess.
You must be, because, like... Do you have any other quests in your...
I just have the Dravanian Orlands.
Is there... Check your map. Is there a quest down by Falcon's Nest that you need to pick up?
Dances with Wolves?
Is it a plus quest?
No. Wait, there is one over by Falcon's Nest.
Yep, that's the one that
Bridge
you're missing.
over frozen water.
Just gonna take the liberty of filling these spots in. But now that we can fly, I actually do want to take you up to that spot real quick. The spot where I filmed your, start screen, your loading screen, is up here.
The what? On the what? Oh, this place. This is where...
Yep. This is where it was filmed.
Neat. Cool. Also, is there like a Or hang on a second. I think I do this with... Oh, I gotta wait until I'm unmounted.
What's up?
I wanted to do something different for Drakemor. Oh, I don't have the Dreadworm. I don't have the Dreadworm things of naming. Interesting. I have all the Dreadworm gear except for the Dreadworm feet.
Yeah.
I figure it's about time. So that's why I look weird.
It's okay. You're fine. It looks good either way. It's a good set.
Oh no, it dispelled the spear. No, I need that. I need that back. I need that back. Where is... wait, what? Where's my...
Did you put it in your glamour dresser?
Oh, maybe.
That's okay.
No, it's not in there. What's up, babe? Answer. Huh? Yeah, probably. I normally don't put anything in the pan with it. No. What the heck? I don't have the...
If it's not in your armory chest, it's probably in your glamour dresser.
It's not there. Not that. Not that one. Yeah, no. What the heck?
It's probably in your glamour dresser. That's one of the things that I taught you how to do. Remember? So, it's okay. You'll be getting different spears as it goes as time goes.
Oh, there we go. I'll just do this gear instead.
Okay.
I just wanted a change of,
Yeah, which is fair.
Bridge over frozen water. Slay upland Mylodon.
Yep.
Mylodon.
Mylodons, yep. Remember that fate that I was telling you about? Yeah, that's what I was doing because it was part of the quest anyways. That fate isn't up yet, but, I mean, there's still Mylodons nearby. So, I'll take cover.
Hey, Shay, what's up?
Shay! Hi.
I figure Drakemor's finally cold enough. He's going to put on some garb. I'm gonna get like a really cool outfit for Drakemor. Like some of the stuff I have, but it's like I want something that's like just really neat, you know?
Mm-hmm. Once you get to the later parts of the game, then you'll definitely have those.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Damn, son of a bitch! Oh, goddamn. Oh.
they're dead now.
Okay. So now we can teleport back to Falcon's Nest and go from there. Then once you finish that quest, you should have the ability to fly.
Hope so. How you doing, Shay? Hopefully you're feeling okay.
There you go.
Freebird.
Once you get that achievement, with the first word being Freebird, then you're able to fly.
Yay!
And that's how the areas are gonna work from here on out. Gather the aether currents, and then do all the quests that involve aether currents, and then you'll be able to fill in the map, go from there, that sort of deal. And now we go around the map to fill the rest of it in.
I leveled up.
Nice!
That thing's a ship there. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's so good!
That's a frozen corpse of a dragon.
Trade places! Hi! Bye!
Bye. Ooh, there's just some dragons down there. I don't think I filled in some places in the wheel.
There we go.
Oh well, I'll follow the rest of them later. Where is, So where do we have to go now?
So now we're headed to the entrance to the Dravanian Forelands. So, if you go up to the northwest corner of the map, that is where the entrance is to it. You see where the blue dot is on your map?
Yep, I'm going to it.
You get to see where chocobos are captured and trained.
Yay!
You also get to meet the Harbinger of Death.
The red chocobo?
They are here as a regular enemy, yeah. Yeah.
Well then.
Listen, man. Once you go through the Great Chocobo Massacre, you're never gonna see Red Chocobo the same ever again.
Beyond spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west, into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of Dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous
shapes. A lot of dragons here.
They came.
Burbs!
Chocobo. We stand now on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It'll be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take our rest at the village up ahead to see that we are properly provisioned. There's a village here, but I thought these lands were sole domain of Dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in a place so perilous? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leader, Marsachamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a generous sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. He will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections.
Hey, Venu.
Only to this east. Huh?
Tilt your camera up.
Up? I see you over there. Oh.
Manderville!
Only for the ceaseless chatter. If we're to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Wild chocobos, and they're aggressive. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Ow. I like this area.
Right? It's so pretty.
It's pretty.
Welcome to Tailfeather.
Whoa, what the hell mount is that person has? That's cool.
What mount?
The fire dragon right next to us.
Oh, that's from P8S. Savage Mount.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, tame my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh ho, if it ain't the lovely Ysayle. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marsa Champ. That it has. My companion and I are on a pilgrimage to Salmal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did your sail not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering telemetries all about, haven't you? If they were to flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. As in, you'd expect the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation.
Nice.
Excuse me. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop your sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on headed west. Alright, I want the shirt of Mamie. Take that.
And also,
what are these?
You can see that he already has a...
Ooh!
I love the Holy Rainbow shirts, they're so good. There's also a Aether Current quest that he has as well. So you might want to pick that up while you're here.
Okay. The bad news.
Mm-hmm. Some bad news, yeah.
Blah, blah. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you what, the bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. These are straight fire from their highs out of fear from the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive lately, so now war parties from moms in all directions. They've been taking our ass to Duranians in their own lairs, you can believe it. Winter forest, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got a... Beakless. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I fled from the bitter cold to these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under protection of its bonds. That was when I chanced upon the dragon with a name.
Hraesvelgr.
H. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. No, I don't.
Yes, you do, because he's going to show up a lot throughout the story.
I'm just going to say H, the magic dragon. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marsachamp found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather, I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They were a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who interlude upon their domain were attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Salmal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have fair view of the roads that lead to Salmal. Shall we? I like Azale,
yeah. She's great. I love her.
No, I like our Dragoon man. He is straight to the point. He's like, no, come on. Fuck worrying about Fuck worrying about the villagers. We're here to save things.
Alright, sightseeing log is expanded for Mavis. So now...
Hang on. I gotta put some better... I gotta put some cooler stuff on the Bokobo. I forgot there's... There you go, I had to give Bokobo his battle armor.
Fair. Let's find some hunters since it's on the way.
Ugh. Just saying, probably going to end soon on my end. Probably at about 11.
Sounds good. No, Mavis, get up. Mavis, please! Girly!
Having trouble.
A little bit. That's fine. I got it.
The gang of chocobos. Oh, hey! Look, you missed them all. There's some red ones over here.
No. Don't, Venu.
There's 3 of them.
No. I am begging you, don't do it. It's not gonna be a fun time. Venu. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare. I'm saying that.
What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
I don't do anything.
No, Venu, don't, please.
I don't do anything.
No. Oh no.
See, it's gone.
Fine.
It wasn't that scary.
Say that again when you go for the Evil East quest line in the next expansion, okay? Or when we
it wasn't that scary.
Oh,
it was
no.
just a word
Oh,
chocobo.
no, you don't. Nuh-uh.
It wasn't that bad. Nah, they're not scary. They're just red chocobos. They're just angry. Oh wait, where did the other one come from? What the fuck? Okay, that's a lot of them. Never mind. Never mind.
You were saying?
Have fun. Oh no, Bokobo died. Oh no. Oh no, I fucked around and found out. No, run away.
Oh, they're not that scary. Aggro's like 3 of them at once.
Okay. Okay, I didn't see the other ones. I thought it was.
Now,
you know it.
You want to try and tell me that again, Venu?
They weren't that scary. I was able to solo one.
Yeah, but what
I
about
soloed
3?
one.
No. No.
No.
You are going. If you are going to solo, you are going to solo at least 3 to 5 of them at once. That's it.
Nah. See, I'm not addicted to this game. I can't do that.
Doesn't matter if you're freaking addicted or not. It's the fact that chocobos are scary as red chocobos are scary as hell.
Nah. See, I what happened was I would just drink more sick until he was weakened. He's sick. He's weakened. Cough, cough.
Yeah. Okay.
Cough, cough. Hello, regular chocobos.
Zero strength 5. I'm going to give him Choco Cure. Let's go.
The hell is a Bandersnatch? I think it's weird as fuck.
They hit hard. They're not fun when you're at the level that you're supposed to be at for this.
It just shot fire at you.
Alright, we can teleport back to Tailfeather later. Considering it's an Aetherite port, so... Continuing on the path.
Wee. He just like hawked a fireball at you.
Yeah.
I came too late.
It's okay.
It's very, like, dusty out here.
Yeah, because there's dust storms going on right now.
Is that just, like, a thing for the thing in game,
or it's a
like...
weather condition, so...
It's just another part of the mission?
It's a weather condition.
Oh.
Just go up the stairs.
Is this solo instance over here now?
Nope. I'm going over here just to get away from the Avis.
Ah, okay. Should we chance to meet Marsachamp again,
Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alfie. It is the structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our homeland's past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool! How desperately you cling to the false teaching of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you! You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Drakemor, pray reason with these two. Our goals are the same. Set aside your difference for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Grunt. Set aside your differences for now.
So, if you choose to grunt, like I did with Mavis, gods above, even Mavis has lost patience with you.
Quite. Lest you...
We have a common goal, lest you forget. To prevent a war, which will claim the countless lives on both sides, we are to accomplish this. You must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Mavis's gift in time, and the secrets of time and history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Istinian. You would have me keep counsel until Mavis's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hraesvelgr will likely provide a catalyst Mavis's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on.
Silver piece. Okay. Alright, I think we'll do this one last one. And then probably call it after this one.
Yeah.
Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Nope, I can't see anything. Or does it talk about the green spooky ones?
Yeah.
Ishgardians know them as the Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost for H's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Somal, we must first beseech the dragons to open the way. Do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Or rather, more concerned is the distribution of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the tower and see the path is clear.
So say it with me. Hraes.
H.
Venu.
I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it.
He's gonna be a bro, though. That's the thing.
He's gonna be a bro? Also, that is a big wolf. That's a hunt monster. Okay, wait. I'm going wrong way. I gotta go this way. Do we just follow the road?
Yeah, just follow the road down south. So, basically just follow the river.
Gotcha. Okay, how the fuck is this thing pronounced then?
Hraes.
Hraes? Fel. Gur.
Put it together.
Hraesvelgr.
There you go. Hraesvelgr.
The Hraesvelgr.
Really?
Yes. Come on, you should expect this by now from me.
Oh my gosh.
You know I'm not going to pronounce things correctly.
That's why I'm helping you, damn it! Especially since he's gonna be a bro, you're usually wanting to pronounce it right, so I mean...
Okay, fine. Hraesvelgr. Thelgur. Dwagon. Giant dwagon.
Bella's like, so what keychain should I put onto my, keychain. I want to redo them. And I'm like, do Graha and Sprigatito. She goes, which Graha? There's 2. And I'm like, yes.
Okay. 'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Ganath soldiers. Master Champ did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they were to threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's musket. There is no route to save the one before us. There's no route to save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. I like the music. Are these like Wild West gunmen?
I mean, kind of.
Is that what this tribe is?
Sense, but, I mean, they're more like beetles, if anything. That fire guns. Along with other things.
See?
Which is kind of fair to assume because Nath, as in gnat, a type of bug. So.
I figured, considering the name of them. Hey, Bosom Buddies won. Another challenge completed.
So, before we talk to Azale, we want to check the summoning stone that's next to the staircase.
Check the summoning stone?
Mm-hmm. Basically, when there's no, like, mankind civilization around, and it's just beastmen, check the summoning stone. This is going to be your chocobo porter.
Okay. Alright. Now we talk to Aesart. Take no pleasure in killing the Ganath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. It cannot be helped. We may proceed in the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word of the warrior light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then.
Welcome to Somal. Well, no, Annex Shrine, sorry.
Vidofnir!
He's a dragon.
I love Vidofnir. She's awesome. She's great.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Really? There's no... Oh, I guess there's so much to get expedition.
His brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
Estinian, stop it!
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hreysvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my
God damn it, another primal.
If we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle
Yes, we've killed many primals.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Sometimes you need to fight in order to get what you need.
Okay. Oh, let's go now. Okay. Okay. I see there's Ethernet over here.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably tune to that.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh my god, there's dragons here we can just talk with?
Yep.
Ah, fuck yeah, this place is cool.
Annex Shrine is home to a bunch of dragons that are of Hreysvelgar's brood. Vidofnir is one of them. She's actually the leader of this entire establishment overall. Being one of the first daughters of Hreysvelgar, you know? She's awesome. I love her to death. Like, oh my gosh. Out of all of the dragons, like, she's my favorite.
Okay. I think this is where I'm going to be ending off here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because it has been about 3 hours now, and I'm tired.
Fair.
But, yeah, that was fun. I'm excited to continue this. Because anything with dragons is instantly...
I told you you would love Heaven's Word, considering how much you love dragons and everything. So...
Fuck you! Alrighty then. Thank you everyone for joining my thing. I'm tired. I'm gonna go bed now. Have a good one, y'all, and I'll see people on my end here tomorrow for some more Yoshi's Island.
In terms of my end, we'll think about doing another Final Fantasy 16 stream at some point, because we're getting close to the end of the game, and it's gonna be a lot. Oh, boy. Dude, I swear, if I end up actually fighting that red chocobo that I found, no.
That'd be very funny.
Dude, you have no idea. I
know, that's why it's funny.
Did you see that clip?
No.
I need to show you that
I don't
clip
think so.
because it's...
Or maybe I have, I don't know.
It's funny, but it's also like... I actually did walk out of the room when I saw it on the hunt board in 16. Yoshi P? Why do you hate me so? But yeah, we'll talk about, we'll think about doing another stream sometime soon. It might be tomorrow, it might be Saturday, but we'll see how things go. But yeah. We'll see you guys next week for more Final Fantasy 14 if it is available. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely something then, but yeah. Have a good one, y'all.
Bye-bye.